Hello. In this screencast, we're going to talk about parts of speech, what they are, and why you need to know this. So first of all, what are they? Well, actually, they're just ways to describe the words in the sentence, the function of the words, what they do. Each word has a job. And by knowing this, it can sometimes help us understand a sentence or part of a sentence. For example, I have a green leafy plant in my garden. I want to plant another one in the spring. In this sentence, the word plant is a noun. It's something. In the second sentence, it's a verb. It shows action. I want to plant. I want to do something. So let's take a look. When we talk about the two main parts of speech, we're talking about nouns and verbs. Nouns are words for things or objects, people, places, and ideas. Verbs, on the other hand, show actions or states, and every sentence must have at least one noun and a verb. And here we have a sentence, Jack ate pizza. We have two nouns and one verb. But we also have adjectives and adverbs, and adjectives and adverbs add color to the sentence. The adjectives describe a noun. They give us more information. The adverbs describe an action. So if we look at this sentence, Jack quickly ate a huge pizza. What kind of a pizza? A huge one. How did he eat? Quickly. Quickly tells us about the action. Huge tells us about the pizza. And why do we need to know this? Because when we come across a word we don't know and we go to the dictionary, we often have a choice. We can look up the word as a noun or as a verb. And sometimes the meaning of the word is different when it's a noun and when it's a verb. So we need to know what part of speech we're looking for. Do we want a glass of water, where we have a noun, or do we need to water the plants? And here we have a verb. So how do you identify the part of speech in the sentence? Well, ask yourself, what's the function of the word? What is the word doing? Does it describe a thing, or an idea, or a place? If so, then it's a noun. Does it show action? Well, then it's a verb. Does it describe a noun? Then it's an adjective. Does it describe an action? Then it's an adverb. By asking yourself, what does it do in the sentence, it will help you identify the part of speech. So let's practice. Here we have a sentence. Tropical forests are incredibly rich ecosystems which provide much of the world's biodiversity. So if we color code the words, we come up with this sentence. So let's start with our nouns and our verbs. So we have forests are ecosystems, provide much biodiversity. So we have the basic message of the sentence. When we add adjectives, it gives us more information. What kind of forests? Well, tropical forests. What kind of ecosystems? Rich ecosystems. What about the biodiversity? World's biodiversity. And can we describe the action? And here we have an adverb, and it's telling us about the adjective. So we use nouns and verbs to get the basic message. And we use adjectives and adverbs for more information about the message. So, you got it. Go to Moodle and practice.